Scripture that Lot was with Abraham when he went to this new place. And so God pulled Abraham aside and then began to talk to him. And when Abraham got to the place where God was talking to him all by himself, he began to talk to him, and God called Abraham into a new place. Not only that, but in the process, even changed his name.
Right.
I don't know the reason whether somebody in Ur of Chaldees had it in for Abram, but God put him in his own witness protection program and changed his name to Abraham.
All right. My God.
And in the process, the experience was so powerful that Abraham gave the place a new name.
Yes.
He called the place Bethel. Now let me just explain a little bit of what I know about Hebrew. I might not know much of what I do know. I try to know it to death. You see, the word Beth in Hebrew has to do with place. And El or Elohim has to do with God. So when you see a name like Ezekiel, Daniel, those kind of names, Nathaniel, they have to do with God because of the E-L at the end. Well, Bethel means the place where God dwells. Every one of us has to have a place in our life where God dwells.
All right.
Every one of us has to meet him there on some time. Now, don't take my word for it. Now, I'm almost done. If you're expecting a long sermon this morning, you're not going to get one today. Others have had a place where they have met God, a place where God dwells with them. If I can ask Hezekiah, did you ever find a place where God dwells with you? Did you ever find a place where God could speak to you? And I believe he would answer when I was on my deathbed.
Yes.
Because I heard the word of the Lord say, get ready because you're done down here.
Right.
I'm taking you on to the place where those who have left this life are going. And he found a place when he turned his face to the wall. And began to talk to God.
That's right.
And as he talked to God, and he wasn't phoning, he wasn't pretending, as the kids would say, he was representing himself before a holy and just God. He turned his face to the wall, and he prayed so hard that God changed the day. And he extended his life for 15 more years.
Yes, he did. My God.
Oh, hear me out just a little while longer. Moses, can you tell me anything about a place where God dwells for you?
Come on now.
Well, I saw him one day. I went up on the mountain and we had a conversation. And the conversation was so good. I just had to see God's face. I could hear his voice like I was talking to him on the telephone or he was standing nearby. But I decided this was getting so good. We needed a face-to-face conversation.
Yes.
So I said, God, I got one request. I know I've been a murderer. I know I've done stuff I shouldn't have done. But now that we're having this conversation, I've got one request. It's not for fame or fortune, but I just want to
Yes, we
To
did.
be a murderer.
Yeah.
I was on my way to kill believers. But on the street of grace, I saw a man by the name of Jesus. I bowed down and said, Lord, what will you have me to do? He said, keep on going where you're going,
My God.
but I'm giving you new marching orders.
Yes, Lord.
My God.
That's good.
My God.
I got one more. Can I give you just
You're
one more?
preaching, sir. You're preaching.
Because right here,
Thank you, Lord.
each of us can put our names.
All right.
I'm going back to my question. Do you have a place
Yeah.
where God dwells
Thank you.
in you? Do you have a place when things get going, talk have to get going because you're in that place with God and don't nothing better bother you right there because something might get hurt up in there if they interfere with what God is doing. I don't know about you, but my grandmother used to have this little place set up in the bedroom when she lived it up. She took an old piano, a little toy piano that I had as a child, and she painted it up and she made it into a little altar. She put one of the little doilies over top of it. Y'all know what a doily is? I know some of y'all kids don't. But some of y'all older folks know what a doily is.
Oh, yeah.
She put a doily over it. She put a little New Testament there. She put a representation, a little picture of Jesus. I said, that's where Grandma prayed.
That's right.
She put a Bible right there.
Yeah.
And in the morning when she got up, she stopped and she leaned on that little toy piano case. And she knelt and she prayed, and sometimes she'd be in there, and I'd be in my room, and I'd hear her going like this on the piano. Because I knew she was going through and she was pleading her case with God.
All right.
That was my first experience of knowing when somebody prays and they try to get through. My grandfather, my father's father, had a place by the window in the house where he pulled his chair up in the morning and opened up his Bible and he leaned in the window where the sun was coming in and he opened the Bible up and he'd read before he would go off to drive for funeral homes in D.C. And then when he finished, he put the Bible down and he put his hand behind him and he leaned down on the arm of that yellow chair. I can see it just as clear as yesterday. And he prayed, and sometimes his lips would be moving. And sometimes his eyes would water. Sometimes sweat would pour down.
Well,
and everybody was going and Grandma said, don't touch Granddaddy right now. Granddaddy's praying.
Yeah.
Well, do you have a place
Yes, sir.
where you meet the Lord?
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
I don't know about you,
my God.
but in our modern mobile society, I don't have necessarily a fixed place.
That's right. Come on.
And you see, we got all this modern technology now. At one time, you had to have a phone that was tied to a wall, and you could only go as far as the cord would reach. You don't see nobody hardly buying extension cords for telephones now. We got all these little devices now. We can be halfway around the world and dial a local number and get somebody way back home. Well, you know, that's kind of the way it is in the place that I have to meet God.
Yes, sir.
It's wherever I am. I got my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi to heaven where I can get through any moment, day or night.
Yeah.
You see, because heaven's line doesn't shut down after 5 o'clock in the evening. And if I call at 6 o'clock, I can get it. If I call at midnight, I can get it.